All right. Happy Monday, everyone.
Happy
And
Monday.
Happy Monday.
all right. Well, this is World Merit USA and World Merit Indonesia conference call live here on YouTube today on January the 4th. And happy New Year's to everyone, all the world meriters around the world. Today we have a special presentation, interview with World Merit Indonesia, the number one World Merit chapter team for 2015. They have been doing some amazing things. I hope you've been following us on our social media and seeing all of the great videos they've been producing and all the great activities they've had for December. And we will begin by first. Let me just remind you who I am if I haven't been in contact with me before. I am Roger Worldwind, the World Merit USA Vice President here in New York City. New York City, I've been the Vice President here. We've established our country office in August, actually, and since then, I've been just working with as many members as I can to just create some great experiences for us in 2016 on our road to Merit 360, where I look forward to meeting every one of you that comes and join us. It's going to be a great experience. As you know, World Merit, we're focused on the Sustainable Development Goals, and we want to really conquer these goals and end extreme hunger and extreme poverty, clean up the beaches, eliminate nuclear weapons, and make a sustainable future, something I call a meritopia, by 2030. And taking the lead in that is members from World Merit Indonesia. Now, you might not see them online all the time, but they definitely are movers, shakers, and change makers. So we will begin by introducing the chapter president from World Merit Indonesia, Anis Farah. Hi, Anis.
Hi.
How are
Hi,
you today?
I'm good. I'm good. It's perfect.
Wonderful. Now, how was your New Year's?
New Year was it was a mandatory dinner because it's my mom's birthday and spent at home, just family time.
All right, great. What is New Year's like in Indonesia?
Well, there's a lot of ways that most people celebrate New Year in Indonesia. Some just spends time with their friends, family, and go out and see fireworks. Some just go out of city or abroad to spend their holidays. There's a lot of ways,
Wonderful.
but
Okay,
but
so
fireworks is a must.
great. So, what city are you in?
I'm in Jakarta. It is the capital city of Indonesia, but I'm not exactly in the central of Jakarta. I'm in the east side.
Okay, well, tell us about World Merit USA. Tell us about yourself, and then tell us about World Merit Indonesia. Excuse me.
Okay, so well, right now I'm doing my final research in university on the using of English words in German language in fashion magazines for women. And I am also a president for the Country Council of Indonesia, World Merit Country Council Indonesia. And World Merit Indonesia was established actually on the World Merit Day. So we did a photographic, I photographed in historical sites in every city. And at that time, it was only 7 cities. And now it's expanding to hopefully 13 this, by this end of the month, hopefully. And we became country consul on November, no, October, on October, and since then we are officially country consul in Indonesia. We are focusing on the SDGs, UN SDGs goal number 17, which is partnership for the goals, because we think that World Merit should build more networks in Indonesia with other organizations for youth and also government institutions and academic institutions to execute projects and events so that people are much more aware with the UN SDGs, because this issue is something that not everyone are concerned about. Meanwhile, we are having this deadline by 2030, and it is, like Roger said, the Meritopia, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
That is what we're going to build here in Indonesia with the UN SDGs, and we're growing through partnerships. We're working with Isaac, and we're now negotiating with the Minister of Renewable Energies, and also with organization that works with that is focusing in clean water and health sanity, and also we are negotiating with an organization that is focusing in psychology and in psychological behaviors. So we're actually expanding in every way. So that is World Merit Indonesia is doing right now.
All right, wonderful, wonderful. So I look forward to some amazing stuff from you. How many cities is going to be involved in the campaigns you talked about?
Um, right now, hopefully, the psychological organizations is going to be applied in every city. But again, the organization is focused in Bandung, so Bandung will be in lead with that project. Meanwhile, with the Ministry of Renewable Energies, it's going to be in Jakarta. Putri in Palembang also made a partnership with the University of Palembang for campus ambassadors and campaigns in that university. And also, we're going to be like spreading each countries with some projects.
Great, great.
Each city.
So y'all gonna be very busy this year. I don't know any other country office that is doing anything close to what y'all doing. But we do definitely have a few, and hopefully, here in the U.S. we will have a great campaign. As I was doing a recruiting with someone who works great with young children, and one of our U.S. members has a organization for health and nutrition. So we definitely, because in the U.S., just like how in Indonesia, everyone is spread out in different cities, we're going to try to design a national campaign that everyone can participate in. So tell me, what's been the most rewarding part about being the chapter president, and what's the most challenging?
Okay, the most rewarding for me is the experience and network. I've met a lot of very, very talented people who have high positions and that I couldn't talk to before, and actually I could after I joined World Merit, and sharing this knowledge that I've got and also got something from them. And the challenge is, since we've just established World Merit in Indonesia, we face a lot of obstacles in engaging with the members, because in Indonesia there are many organizations, youth organizations that it's like competing with each other. So, but here we're not. We're saying that we're pretty much flexible. We're having a lot of fun. So that's why all our programs are not giving any pressures to our members and volunteers. we're having a lot of fun while we're giving something to other people, and we're also getting something for us. And also, World Merit gives a lot of opportunity for young people to study abroad, internships, and many other events. And this is something that every World Merit Indonesia members should take and actually give it a try, because who knows, you'll be doing something much more fabulous. And I think this is really awesome.
No, that's great. Um, I guess so. I think yes, it would be a great time to introduce your country office representatives. How many do you currently have in World Merit Indonesia?
The active one are 10, because the three others are still in progress. But right now, we have two that are joining us. Putri from Palembang and Sheila from Yogyakarta. They're the most active and the most, I don't know, I have to say that I'm honored to work with them, because they're very talented and creative with projects and ideas, and I'm just really happy.
Well, great. We're happy to have you with us, Putri and Sheila. Sheila, are you there?
Yes. Can you hear me now?
Yes. Hey, go ahead. Whoever wants to go first, go ahead. Introduce yourself.
Putri can go first.
Me or Sheila first?
Go ahead. Go first, Sheila.
Can anyone hear my voice now?
Yes.
Okay. So you can hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Sheila, go ahead. Introduce yourself.
Yeah, okay. So my name is Sheila. I am the city representative for World Merit Indonesia, chapter Yogyakarta. We are currently have 85 members, but only like 16 of them are active. And I'm now studying law in my third semester, and I'm right now still studying for tomorrow final exam. And yeah, that's all.
Wow. Did you say 65 members?
85,
85. How
but
did you do that?
because well, I saw that all of the like most of the teenagers in Jogja are actually care about the society and the surroundings, and they're actually very interested in world merit programs and etc. But because they are still youngster, like around 17 to 23 maybe, so they are still have that spirit, and it's just very interesting to work with many people.
Okay. How old are you now?
I am now 19.
All right. And what university do you go to?
I go in the Gajah Mada University for in the Faculty of Law.
All right. Wonderful. Wonderful. I think we might need some lawyers to challenge a lot of the big politicians and corporations when we want to achieve some of these goals.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. What's been most rewarding and most challenging as a country office representative?
Well, it seems like honest because being the city representative, it means that we are going to meet a lot of new people and important people. Even we have met with the ministry, and also we have been known by the government in my city, and they would also love to work with us. And I also joining in the community in in this city, like the big community, and I was meeting a lot of people, and it was very I'm very grateful to be the World Merit member.
Well, we're happy to have you and happy that you joined us now. Can you tell us one of the highlights that your chapter has done in 2015?
Okay, so first we have been doing beach cleaning in one of the famous beach in my city, and it was very it's very great project, and we are want to do it in this year also. And then the last thing that we do is we are um, doing December by giving food to the people in need, and also talking to stranger and asking about the meaning of happiness. And we are also in the progress to upgrading our member. So we want our member to have informations about World Merit and SGDs and everything that can improve them as a person, as a change maker. And so
All right, that's wonderful. Well, thank you for that. And tell me the name again of your city.
Yogyakarta.
Yogyakarta.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I said it right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hey, and Putri, hey, join us.
Hi. Hi. Can you hear me?
H- Yes, I can. Introduce yourself. Tell us
Okay.
about what city you're from, and tell us where you're from.
Okay, so as you know, my name is Putri. I'm now in my final year in civil engineering at Sriwijaya University. And as you know also, I'm the city chapter representative for Palembang City. Palembang is the capital city of South Sumatra province. You can search on Google if you want to know what is Palembang like. And so far we have 50 members. And for the organization structure, we have four divisions. They are public relations, secretary, treasury, and also creative and design. So in 2015, we had did some projects like gathering and official launching, and we also participate in government events and local communities, universities, and in last November we also did planetary with the other five city chapters. So that's just the short brief from me about Palembang City Chapter. Thank you.
All right, well, great. What's been most rewarding and most challenging for you as an office representative?
I think as the city representative, the most rewarding experience is I'm able to connect to many new people. I can make new connections with so many great people and advanced people. But in the other side, it's also challenging for me because I'm used to be a shy person before, but thankfully I'm now more open to the people and I challenge myself to try the new opportunities. And I think one that really most challenging for me as the city representative is how to make the members of Parma City get closer to each other because we start as a big whole, 50 members that we met so many new friends at the same time. So it's not an easy task to make them feel comfortable to deliver their ideas to each other.
Okay, well, great. Before you introduce me to Angie and the rest of your friends, hey, I have a
Yes.
question. Ennis, how many are there any guys do you have any male office representatives in any of the cities?
Yes, we do. We have Aceh, which is the city representative is a male, Bandung. um, Palu, Semarang, and let me see. I
Well, that's
forgot.
good.
Bogor,
N-
5.
n-
So we have 5.
all right, good, good. I've seen so many pictures and seen so many. It's gonna take me a while to get to know each and every one of you. I hope I get a chance to connect with them also.
Yes.
And how often do you get to do you have conference calls with all of the office reps?
Um, we are planning to make it once a month, but because of technical problems and usually internet connection, we couldn't make it. Sometimes we have private calls, so I talk to one of the city chapter representatives, and so we just talk like as if we're having discussions. But sometimes we couldn't make it to conference calls.
All right. And um, do everyone as doing as well as Sheila and Putri, or is there a lot of do people contact you with a lot of questions?
Well, actually, they're all doing pretty well. Palu, which is the really furthest one in the east of Indonesia, they just did a charity for education for less fortunate children, providing education fees, and they were working with a NGO called Zero Coin, I think. So they're like people donate coins, and they managed to uh, uh, they managed to receive quite a lot of donations, and but they are having a little problem with understanding the the targets of World Merit. So, but and then I have to usually I make a call for them and I discuss and they ask me questions. And when we had question and answer sessions, so they understand what we're doing.
All right, great, great. So, do you what is the future of World Merit Indonesia for the next 5 years? Where do you see your organization?
Um, can you just give me a minute?
Sure.
My phone is low.
Oh, no problem.
Okay, so I
Hey,
charge it up.
Sheila, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. I know that. Where do you see World Merit and World Merit Indonesia in, let's say, 5 years?
Well, I can see that this organization will be big and it would have so much partnership with other great organization, I think, in 5 years. And all people will recognize what is worth merit. And yeah, I just,
Okay, and what SDG is most important to you?
well, I think for now it's quality education and then no hunger and no poverty and also gender equality and maybe about the environment also.
Okay, great. Yes, quality education is the focus this month for
Mm.
World Merit. Every month we're going to focus on a different SDG, and I had an idea for maybe for gender equality, we create all girls World Merit group and an all boys World Merit group. And since we're about challenges, we compete, use that as see who can recruit the most amount of new members. And the new members would come and take a survey on gender equality. Like, and we just have a fun survey, like who's stronger, men or women, um, who created the SDGs, men or women, and just a fun survey just to see what people think. I think, but if, but we definitely, I think, I don't know. Tell me what you think about that idea of just creating an all-girl World Merit group and an all-guy World Merit group.
Well, that is interesting. But in Indonesia, we were thinking of having a competition for women showing on in fashion, creative ideas, in art, in every field, and also there will be like in Jakarta, there will be like seminars for women and what is gender equality. But I think that is a very nice online cafe.
Yeah. Do you, being that, are you just studying fashion, or do you meet a lot of people or what is Indonesian fashion in the larger fashion world community?
Pardon? Can you please
Oh,
repeat
I
that?
was like, where does Indonesia, um, what is Indonesia's influence in Asian fashion, and do you have like supermodels um, that you can connect to that for like as an ambassador for World Merit?
We have a lot of supermodels here that are concerned with women empowerment, and also fashion designers who are focusing on that issue also. So we celebrate Hari Kartini. It's a Women's Day um, in on May, 4th of May. 4th of May, yeah, Sheila? 4th of May, and there that on that day many women share their experiences in sports and politics and in every sector. And fashion in Indonesia, it is now developing really fast because we are influencing almost textile sections in the world because like sarong, songket, batik, and many other types are are like making a new innovation in fashion. And
All right.
a fashion show is a nice way for women to actually express themselves.
Okay, that sounds great. Have y'all been talking about World Merit Day yet?
No, not yet. We are right now focusing on our peace project for April because Chris Arnold will be in Indonesia by that time, and we would like him to be a speaker for our peace project. And like a festival where we will be showing diversity in religion, culture, and also race. And we were think we were thinking of having Chris Arnold as one of our key speakers. Hi,
Hello.
Chris.
Hello,
Hi.
everyone.
Hey,
Hey,
good
Roger. Hi,
afternoon.
Arnold. Sorry I'm so
It's,
late.
it's
I just, yeah, glad to see you.
No, it's great you joined. We was just talking about you, and she was just mentioning that
Yes.
you are likely to come to Indonesia in April.
Yeah, still planning on coming. I haven't got the details yet, but still looking to come back to Indonesia. Looking forward to it.
All right,
So,
wonderful.
have you had a
Well,
good chat?
yes, definitely. We had Putri. She just exit, and I hope she comes back. She is scheduled to come to USA in Arkansas on this
Oh, that's
Friday.
cool. Oh, wow.
So she had a chapter meeting yesterday, but since we wasn't all available, she was able to. I told her that NS called an emergency meeting, so she got members back out again. But I do not know. She was on a few minutes ago, and I hope that she joins us again. But I think this is the last time she's actually going to get to meet with her chapter.
Yes. Well, I just wanted to come on quickly and say hello to everyone. Anes, it's already been 6 weeks since I saw you, but I'm gonna get to see you in a few months. And Roger, I'm back in New York at the end of January, so it'd be good to meet up again. I just wanted to say hello. I think Tim from our office is also trying to get on. He'll come in and just join for the last moment of the call. I've got to go into a meeting, but I want. There's Tim.
How do I?
Hi.
Hello, nice to meet you, Anas.
Nice to meet you too.
This is my first time doing a hangout, so what was the subject matter of this hangout?
Well, hey, good afternoon, Tim. I'm here, like the Vice President of World Merit USA, and we've been doing conference calls every month. And yes, this is World Merit Indonesia, and this was kind of like a sudden call that we had because one of the Palembang office representatives, she's coming to the USA actually this week. So she was meeting with the lab with her chapter, and we're going to be doing these live stream videos for members to, just get other chapters motivated, since Indonesia is the #1 chapter of 2015.
That's amazing.
So just showcasing all of the great things that they've been doing.
Okay, what has been done by Indonesia in particular at the moment?
Hey, so introduce yourself to all of the World Merit members who's going to be watching this.
Okay, yeah. My name is Tim. Currently working at the World Merit head offices in Liverpool, and I am just working on making the site, improving the site, and improving reaching more people with the World Merit 360 applications, that kind of thing.
All right, great. Thanks for joining us. Anis, do you have any questions for Tim? Or Tim, do you have any questions for Anis? Anis is the World Merit Indonesia President. And we have Sheila online, and she's the office rep for Yoga City.
Yogyakarta.
So
no.
we okay. Well, I was just asking them some questions, just for other office rep members and new members to just get familiar with what the activity they've been doing for the past few months and what challenges they've been having as office representatives. But they seem to have it all pretty much under control. They have a large community of about 300 members and growing. So I'm just really excited about that. And we just trying to figure out how we can all help each other here as a online community.
Roger, just because I've got to go into a meeting, and I know I was only here to say hello, and especially to my Indonesian friends, because I am excited to see you guys in a couple of months' time, and I'm hoping to get to Georgia this time. But also, we'll obviously try and spend more time with you, Anis. And I'll see you very soon.
Yes, sir. We would like to see you too.
Yes.
All right.
Thanks, Anis.
Yeah,
I'll speak to you soon.
See you later.
Yes, sir.
Well, yes,
Have a good
thanks
day.
for joining us. And I think we'll stay on a few more minutes. Hopefully, Putri can come back, and we get to see the rest of the members from her chapter. And did she send you a message, Anis?
Yes, she said she's good because the cafe is closing down, so she has to go home, and she said she will be joining us.
Okay. Well, I think we've had a great call, It's good to finally, it's good to talk to you again and to see you for the New Year's. And I look forward to talking to you again soon. And I hope that do you have any questions for me?
It's good to meet you all as well. I remember I spoke to you on the global chat, Roger in particular, I think, about feedback about the site. And it's good to put a moving face to the name.
Well, great, thank you. Yes, I just happen to be away from the desk at the moment because so otherwise I would have definitely had plugged the link to this live stream in the chat room. But for everyone to see. We definitely want to try to create a much more interactive experience with the groups and the chat rooms and the discussions. So I definitely would like to have these links available for other members also so that they can, when new members can connect with us and we can talk and I can share with them, you know, just all the new features of World Merit and how to navigate the site. And however, we definitely look forward to you making it more a seamless and user-friendly experience.
I'll pass a lot of that on to some of my other colleagues as well. But I was thinking of doing more of these hangouts for when trying to speak to a lot of university students en masse, because we're trying to have a live. We want to have a live Q&A session with them in regards to Merit 360 and also everybody else at some point in the next few months, so that people have any unanswered questions answered and that sort of thing. Especially like we need to try and reach out to people outside the community to bring them in, that kind of thing. What have you found useful when doing hangouts, for instance?
Well, we did a conference call in December, and that lasted about 4 hours. I was surprised. The first hour was just an introduction for new members and just a tour of World Merit, because the very first conference call, people who stayed afterwards, they stayed another half an hour just for me to give them a tour of World Merit. So I did a screen share. So people really enjoyed that. So the first hour of December's conference call for International Solidarity Day, that was just a tour of everything, the whole experience of how to search for members in your country, to all of our new actions, opportunities. That took about an hour. Then the second hour was a panel discussion about SDG 3, good health and well-being. And then the third hour was an interview with our member from Syria, who's in the United States right now. And then the fourth hour, into the third to the fourth hour, yeah, other members gave them the link to the Google Hangout, and they joined the call, such as Putri and a few other members from around the world. And just to talk briefly. For some reason, though, the questions they were sending in, I wasn't seeing those questions. So people were asking a few questions. So that was a little challenge to just respond right away. I was able to answer the questions that were coming in on YouTube, though. So I guess if we do that as a team, you know, we can have those questions as far as people can send questions in through the chat room or in the Hangout or on YouTube while it's live streaming.
Okay. Do you know whether these have been recorded? I'll take it there on the YouTube, the live sessions that you're referring to.
I didn't hear the question, but I will send you the link. What was the question again?
I was wondering where I could find the conference call, the archive of it, basically.
Okay, well, yeah, it's on the World Merit site. It's in the video site in the World Merit category. And it's throughout the site, but I definitely will send you the link. And this video will be available between today and tomorrow.
Okay, yeah.
There was another thing I was gonna say. So we're gonna have another one at the end of this month. We were supposed to have a guest speaker, but somehow we was having difficulty with members getting into this group hangout. Everyone was originally in a different hangout using the same link, so I'm just happy that y'all was able to connect. But we have a guest member. She's from India, and but currently she goes to Oxford.
Okay.
Where you at, and she was going to be our guest speaker. I wanted her to talk to Putri, and just they can just talk about what life like is attending university in the West. So she can just give us just some suggestions and some boost her morale so that she have a great experience when she comes to America.
It's awesome.
Yeah. Just to let them have some girl talk also. And just I'm sure she would have asked some questions that maybe I've already asked Anis and Sheila, because I've spoken to them before. So I just wanted a new member, a guest member to represent. But she will be featured in January's conference call for SDG 4, Quality Education.
Fair play. Okay.
The details for that will be posted in the World Merit USA group in the next week or two.
Okay, that's great. I was just curious what people thought was the best thing about the Merit 360 event, and what they would think was the best thing about it.
Well, I'll let y'all answer that. Anis or Sheila, have y'all applied to Merit 360?
So who will start? Sheila?
I'm
You
not
wanna start?
applying for the Merit 360, so I don't really know about it. But it was a very great event. Well, I wish I could go, but I don't know. I'm not applying yet.
Okay, well, it's been extended until March, so you have a few weeks to give it consideration. What about you, Anis?
I've applied for Merit 360, but I'm in a phase of interview. I haven't done the interview yet because a couple of the board of members of World Merit Indonesia has problems with fundings because um, sponsorships here in Indonesia is quite hard right now because of the situation of the economy. But we're trying to apply, and we're trying really hard to actually get sponsors. Merit 360 is a great opportunity for Indonesia to actually speak out in a international conference forum. So we're thinking of actually sending a couple of delegates from Indonesia, and hopefully we can get the chance to. Fingers crossed, and we're going to try really hard to actually go and fly.
Well, yes,
Excellent.
I hope you can make it. I hope you will be here.
Yeah.
This so this is part of a series that these conference calls and these videos and webinars are gonna something I'm called Meritology. And Meritology 101 is videos that I'm gonna create, just short videos that just explain for new members just some of the features that they might not have discovered about World Merit, and like how to do an advanced search and how to write a blog. Because I remember the first few times it took me a while to remember where to find the community reporter, write a blog feature was. So I'm going to create videos for members to see also, and that is called Meritology 101, and that will be posted in the World Merit catalog. Anis, do you have, aside from the other videos, I've seen a video that Sheila's chapter has done. Is there any other? And I happened to just search YouTube and found some other videos from another chapter. Is there other videos from other chapters that we currently haven't seen?
The planetary in Palembang is not uploaded yet, and also in Jakarta. We're trying to gather each video clips because mostly forgot to actually make videos. So there are a couple that are still aren't uploaded yet.
Oh, okay. Yes, tell us about Planetary, that day event. How was that experience?
It was executed in Aceh, Bengkulu, Palembang, Palu, and Jakarta. The four cities actually executed in 21st of November, and Jakarta just executed it on December because we had some challenges with the venues and the speakers. But it was really great. Palembang had the most audiences, to be honest. The participants they have a lot of participants there. We worked with a couple of governmental institutions and organizations that are focused in environmental issues, and we are going to actually make a post project for Planetary. So the ideas that were given out during the discussion are going to be applied on our next project. There were almost probably about 200 and overall in these five cities of participants, and we went. I mean, mostly are very excited to watch the film. Everyone liked the film. It was really great. I mean, even in Palu, the participants asked for the videos. They wanted it. They say, where can we actually buy these videos, and or where can we see it and online? And everyone just felt inspired because of the documentary speeches that were given on the video. And then most participants felt that they are connected. To our Earth, and how we have to actually create a bigger relationship between ourselves, our society, and our Earth. And we are also encouraging the participants to actually do the projects with us, so that they're not actually just came and gave out our ideas and just left after that. We want them to do something too, and say and give out their ideas and actually do it and make an action from it.
All right. Well, great. I haven't been timing this call, but I think we have been on for quite a while. And hey, Sheila, is there anything you want to say before we conclude? Or I would like for you to give a message for all of the World Merit members who are going to watch this video.
Well, I just want you to keep being inspiring to all people, and just keep positive and do something for the society, because the society needs our help, and the problem will never be being solved if there is no person that wants to change it. So being in the World Merit is something that it's a great platform for us to actually being the change maker and do something for the society.
Well, thank you, Sheila. I appreciate you taking the time to join us. And yes, obviously we always connected on social media, and I always get to talk to you when we're on the World Merit platform. So I will connect with you again soon. and thank you for joining us. Anis, do you have can you give a message to all of our members?
Well, my message is to keep connecting because World Merit is a online and offline organization. We can always inspire each other and also our society by actions. As Indonesian quote is, World Merit Indonesia quote, we have a slogan which is inspiring act for change. So we're going to inspire people through our acts for better change.
Well, that's great. And I'm going to talk to you again because you're going to have one day where you get all of your members to attack World Merit site where it's like 300 people online all at the same time. I look forward to that day. And yes, Putri is back. Putri, can you hear us?
Yes.
Hey, you missed Chris. He came on just to see you. Putri?
Hello.
Putri?
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes. Are you still with your chapter or everyone left?
No, everyone is at home now.
Oh, well, thank you for bringing them together again. And Angee is not with you right now?
I'm at my home right now.
Oh, he made it home already. Okay, okay. Well, thank you for bringing them all together again. And, we had a little bit of technical difficulties, so that's why. Otherwise, I would have loved to get a chance to talk to everyone and let everyone else get a chance to speak to all of our members worldwide. We want to, I guess, but before we go, we were just giving our last message, but I definitely want everyone to wish you a safe journey to America and a great time. So I will let your office president speak to you for a little while. But Putri,
Make sure that they're all gone by the 6th, otherwise bad luck.
Putri, tell everyone where are you going?
Oh, okay, so in a few days, I will fly to Northwest Arkansas, Hartsville. I will study engineering in the University of Arkansas.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure if everyone heard you clearly. Can you say that one more time?
In a few days, I will go to the United States and I will study civil engineering at University of Arkansas. The university is Fayetteville, Northwest Arkansas.
Okay, great. Yes, University of Arkansas. All right. Well, we all wish you the best, and you'll be joining World Merit USA, so we'll be consistently communicating, and anything that you need, I'm here to help you out with. Did you get those boots?
No, not yet. I'm planning to
Oh,
buy
okay,
in Yogyakarta. We don't have
okay.
boots in Palembang.
All right, all right. Well, maybe Annis could help you find some nice boots that looks good, and you don't have to, spend too
I
much
think that's
on.
your pen.
But hey, Annis, is there anything you want to say to Putri before she goes?
Of course, I'm going to miss you. I'm just going to say that have a nice trip. Enjoy your study in the USA. I'm sorry, that was really loud. Enjoy your study in USA, and have fun. You're going to have a lot of experience, and studying abroad is something that everyone wants to have the opportunity and the knowledge and also the culture. You're going to learn a lot, so enjoy.
Yes, thank you. I'm going to miss you too, Mr. President.
Well, I want to thank you all for coming together. Hey, Tim, is there anything that you want to say to Putri or to Anis or and give a message to all the World Merit members who are going to be watching this?
It was nice to finally speak to all of you, and I can't wait to see you all in September. And yeah, just I'd like to see you all and hang out at some point in the future. Sorry I was late, but apart from that, yeah. If anyone wants to speak to me on Global Chat, please do. If you have any questions about World Merit or Merit 360, or the Merit 360H, Merit HQ, sorry, then yeah, feel free to ask me.
Oh, great. Okay, well, great. We're gonna connect. I'm definitely gonna contact you soon, and let you get a heads up on what's happening for 2016. Like I said, we doing these meritology videos, and got some more other great things to enhance the global engagement experience for members before they arrive at Merit 360.
That's awesome.
So, thank you, ladies. What time is it over there right now?
It's 9:46 p.m.
Okay, great. Well, that means it's 9:46 a.m. here in America, and I'm sure in the UK it's about 2:46, right?
2:46. Well then, yeah, it is. It's still sunny outside, so
Oh, all right.
yeah. That's
Hey,
big. It's not sunny, I think. I don't know. Either or. Yeah.
okay. Hey, is there anybody else in the office who want to say hi before we go?
Do you want to say hi? Okay. We have two
All
members
right.
of our office.
Well,
We've got Paolo has joined us. 1 second, I'll show you. So you say,
Hi everybody. Ciao.
can everyone hear, by the way? I don't know where my mic.
yes, we hear
Hi.
you.
No.
Hi.
What are you going to be doing for the as intro?
I'll be the campaigns manager here for night. So I'll probably be hearing from a few of you soon. So, yeah.
Well, good to meet you.
Okay. And we're going to pass you on to Yiska now, who's going to tell everybody what you're going to be doing over the next few months.
Hi there, everyone. Can you hear me? Can they hear me?
What's that?
Oh,
Hi.
can you hear me or not?
Hi.
Hi there. Great seeing you all, and I hope to actually meet you in the very, very near future. I started today as Paolo did, and I promise to be in contact very, very soon.
All right, wonderful.
Great.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Sign off now, but it was nice to speak to you all. See you again some point in the near future. Bye bye. Oh wait.
All right, thanks. Hi. Hey, Marlo.
Bye. Bye.
Hi, Marlo.
Hello.
Well, hey, well,
See
it
ya.
was great seeing y'all. And this is the end of our exclusive interview with World Merit USA and World Merit Headquarters and World Merit Indonesia. And I will see everyone again soon. Stay tuned.
See ya.
Happy
Bye.
New Year.
Happy New Year.
Here.